morning, Southeast Colorado. You are tuning in to our YouTube and Facebook channel. We're about to go live on the radio as well. This is just a quick test of the equipment. I want to say good morning to everybody once again as we are ready for day 2 of the 1A state volleyball tournament here at the Denver Coliseum. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back here on KVAY.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
High Plains Community Health Center wishes both teams the best of luck in today's game. They are dedicated to keeping our student athletes in top performance condition. Now open Saturdays and accepting new patients, High Plains Community Health Center, our family serving your family.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-778.
Bump, set, spike it. You're listening to High School Volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority.
That is absolutely right. Good morning, Southeast Colorado and Lamar. You are tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, and we are here day 2 at the Denver Coliseum as we have some 1A state volleyball action. Yesterday was a great day for the Lady Bobcats. They were here for the first time in 28 years. They got the victory. They opened up at 9:30 yesterday morning. They were able to get the victory over Caliche in 4 sets. They beat them 3-1. But unfortunately, later on that afternoon, they matched up against Flatirons. They were the 5 seed, Flatirons the 4 seed, and Granada fell to them in 5 sets. This is the Scooters Coffee Game of the Week. Scooters Coffee invites all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main Street in Lamar today and enjoy a specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Their convenient and fast drive-thru will get you in and out and onto the ball game. Scooters Coffee. Amazing people, serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Yeah, what a day it was, man. The Lady Bobcats, they put on a show yesterday. They started off a little slow, but then they were able to come back in that first matchup against the Caliche Buffaloes. And then later on that afternoon, we got a late start, about an hour behind schedule, but they got going, and I really thought they were going to move into the third round action later this afternoon. But they fell short in 5 sets. They won sets 1 and 2, lost sets 3, 4, and the most important one, set 5, 15-9 in that. It was a 2-point game when it was 8-6, and then the Bison were able to rally off a few points and take the lead and never look back as they extended that. But this morning, we have the Lady Bobcats back in action here at the 1A State Volleyball Tournament. They are taking on Plateau Valley. Plateau Valley comes in at 22-2. Ironically enough, though, they were the 11th seed, and they got put out yesterday and got dropped to this loser's bracket. This is the Tri-State Body Shop pregame report. Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop are a proud supporter of high school athletics and wish both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar is known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs. Hey, we also had a matchup last night between the number 2 Lady Cardinals taking on the 10 seed Prairie, and the Lady Cardinals put it to them quite easily in the first 2 sets. They won big. That third set was a little bit of a challenge. They had a few ties in there, but then they were able to finally pull away when they were knotted up at 10, and they took the victory in that. So we'll have that contest later this afternoon. This is win or go home situation for the Lady Bobcats. If they do not win this, they are done for the season, and this will be their final game action of the year. But I expect them to do really good and expect them to move on. And if they do, they will have the game at 5 o'clock this afternoon. That game will follow the McClave-Fleming game. A 2-3 matchup. The defending state champs are going to have their hands full with Fleming as they looked pretty well yesterday. They took care of business against Stratton in 3 straight sets as well. Hey, we're going to take a quick 1-minute break here on KVY, and we'll be back for some more volleyball action.
The Granada School District wants to wish all participants the best of luck in today's game, especially the Granada Bobcats. They want to encourage each student-athlete to work hard in the classroom. The Granada School District is a proud sponsor of the tournament.
Southeast Colorado Power Association wishes the athletes the best of luck in today's game. They've been serving Southeast Colorado for 85 years and are proud to be a part of this area and all the communities that they serve. Southeast Colorado Power Association, always striving to provide high quality and reliable electric services.
High Plains Community Health Center wishes both teams the best of luck in today's game. They are dedicated to keeping our student athletes in top performance condition. Now open Saturdays and accepting new patients, High Plains Community Health Center are families serving your family. Ratliff Insurance Agency, established in 2012, is now serving Southeast Colorado for all your farm and ranch insurance needs. Visit us online at ratliffagency.com or call us at 702-757-5161 for more information. Ratliff Insurance Agency, we've got you covered.
The McClave School District strives to develop students who exemplify excellence, honesty, integrity, and respect in all they do. They're proud to support all of their student athletes. It's great to be a Cardinal.
You don't get what you want for, you get what you work for. Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, and they want to wish both teams the best of luck. For your sewer and septic needs, call Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic at 336-7669.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. This is your Sports Authority as we are working on our image here really quick. Got a glare from the laptop. There we go. Let's see if that helps it out. Yeah, we are back. We're about 5 minutes away as they are on the court. I do apologize for that little bit of a delay there. As the girls are warming up, we're getting ready for the national anthem brought to you by Bison Title Company. The Star Spangled Banner is sponsored by Dimo Goza and the staff at Bison Title Company. They believe in one flag, one hand, one heart, one hand, one nation under God forevermore. Bison Title Company, proudly serving your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Give D a call today at 336-2242 or stop by their location at 121 South Main Street in Lamar. And Aunt D out there, everybody knows there's Aunt D. D Magoza, proud supporter of the Granada Bobcats. And I'm pretty sure she's tuning in and ready to hear this victory as we are here on KVAY. It's been a great season for them. Again, we talked about it all week long, and since they won at regionals, this is the first time in 28 years. Coach Tylynn Williams did a great job along with her assistant, Miss Marquez, getting them here, and they've worked hard, and they're ready for some game action this morning. I'd like to thank Arc Valley Vision Care for bringing me my view from courtside. Man, I'll tell you what a great view I have here. kind of up in a little bit of a crow's nest. I'm not down there in front of all the players where you can't really see the court. I think I have the best view in the house as I'm looking down over everybody. Your eyes dry or itchy, even watery, making daily tasks difficult? Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms, and if prescription medication and eye drops can help, Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. They are just a phone call away. Relief is in sight. In Lamar, give them a call at 336-3111, and in La Junta, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision. I'd like to give a shout out to some of our sponsors for joining us for this broadcast. Proud supporters of the Granada Bobcats: Joe Sewer Rooter Service, Granada Stop to Shop, Quality Cleaners, A Dawn Service and Repair by Sergio Segala, My Wholesale Products. Go see Shirley there on Main Street. She has a bunch of bulk products for you. If you're needing something for your office, cleaning supplies, they got you covered. As they get ready for the national anthem, we're going to take a 3-minute break here, and we'll be back after the national anthem, brought to you by Bison Title Company.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Southeast Colorado Power Association wishes the athletes the best of luck in today's game. They've been serving Southeast Colorado for 85 years and are proud to be a part of this area and all the communities that they serve. Southeast Colorado Power Association, always striving to provide high quality and reliable electric services.
High Plains Community Health Center wishes both teams the best of luck in today's game. They are dedicated to keeping our student athletes in top performance condition. Now open Saturdays and accepting new patients, High Plains Community Health Center, our family serving your family. Ratliff Insurance Agency, established in 2012, is now serving Southeast Colorado for all your farm and ranch insurance needs. Visit us online at ratliffagency.com or call us at 702-757-5161 for more information. Ratliff Insurance Agency, we've got you covered.
The McLean School District strives to develop students who exemplify.
Southeast Colorado Power Association wishes the athletes the best of luck.
Granada Stop to Shop is your one stop for all things fuel, lottery, diesel, and groceries. They wish the best of luck to the Granada Bobcats this football season. Go Bobcats from everyone from Granada Stop to Shop.
Feel the spike. You are listening to high school volleyball on 105.7 FM, your sports authority.
Welcome back, sports fans, as we're getting ready for some 1A volleyball action with our Lady Bobcats taking on the Plateau Valley Cowboys. Plateau Valley comes in with a record of 22-3 now, seeing as they lost yesterday and they tasted defeat early on. This is Elimination Friday, as Plateau Valley lost to Stratton 3-1. Again, Elimination Friday, loser here goes home. The winner plays later this afternoon at 5 o'clock, and if they win that, they go on to championship Saturday. If Grenada were able to pull this out, they would go up either against Sargent or High Plains. That game taking place right after this one, so we'll know this afternoon if they get the victory on if they're going to make it and who they will be playing. They are donning their white tops with green stripes and numbers. Man, but Plateau Valley has the same color uniform. They have white tops with green numbers. So this should be an interesting matchup. I'd like to thank Evergreen Electric for bringing us our starting lineup, and we'll get to them momentarily as the first serve is ready for action. Plateau Valley is at the line. With the ball is number 1, Lexi Taylor. She will serve it up for Plateau Valley. There's a dig on the back row by Pizarro, over and 2 by Williams. There's a third hit coming, bumped over, received by Marquez, and we have a stoppage already as the 5A team, one of the volleyballs, I'm sorry, the 2A team, one of the volleyballs came over on from the other side of the court. There's the serve once again, received. Williams sets up Coleman. Coleman with the attack. Good dig on the back row. They're able to set it up. Here comes the attack from the left side. Quintana with the reception. Williams setting up Coleman once again. She goes over the defense, received on the back row. Here's the little dink. Oh, good job by Williams to be there. They get it over. Does Marquez with the one hit, but right back at him by number 9 for Platte Valley. And I don't have her on my roster. I'll have to look that up. But serving is number 1, Lexi Taylor. Plateau Valley gets the first point of this matchup. There's the attack, blocked at the net by Williams. Great job defensively. We are tied 1-1. With the serve is Williams. She sends it to the back row. Received. Here's the third hit coming over, left side. Quintana with the reception. The attack by Coleman, and she gets the kill. Cameron Coleman with the kill early on. Grenada leads 2-1. There's the serve. Over in 3, off the net. Grenada able to push it over in 2. Received on the back row, third hit coming. A little dink. Williams there for the reception. Here's the set for Coleman once again with the attack. Dug up on the back row. Third hit coming over from the right side. Quintana with the reception. On the attack is Pizarro. Oh, man, just a little too strong. So Plateau Valley with the serve. Number 2. And that's Lily Taylor. Grenada on the attack. Excuse me. And they get the kill. Emerson Hernandez coming up for the serve. Grenada leads 3-2. Received on the back row. Here's the set. The attack coming from the left side. Received on the back row by Quintana. The attack for Emery from the back row. She sends it over. Good reception for Plateau Valley, and they're going to say double hit. Oh, man, they're calling Emery for the Emerson for the double hit. As she pushed it over with 2 hands. Sometimes that gets a little tricky. We are tied 3-3. Here early on, thanks to Prowers Medical Center for bringing us the scoreboard. Serving now are the Cowboys. Received by Hernandez. The attack from Coleman blocked at the net. Back over. Oh, and that's out of bounds as Hernandez tried to catch the defense, and she dinked it over, but it landed just out. So Plateau Valley leading 4-1. And there's the attack from Marquez, and she gets the kill. Amy Marquez, we are tied 4-4 here in this first set. With the serve now is Cameron Coleman. She'll send it over down the middle. Received right side. Here's the attack. Blocked at the net. Pizarro able to get it over, and she gets the kill. 5-4 now. Grenada's up by 1. With the serve, Coleman. She likes to go straight down the middle. Received by the libero on the back row. Here's the set and the attack from the left side. Received by Coleman. Williams setting it up for Marquez. And Marquez, oh, she almost had the defense. But same thing happened as for Hernandez, trying to go over, and it just lands right out of bounds on the left side this time. So point goes to the Cowboys. Ready to serve is number 5. 4, and she gets an ace, and that is Miller for the Cowboys. Not what the Bobcats wanted there. Down by 1 now, here early on in the first set. Jump serve coming. Received by Pizarro. Here's the set by Williams. The attack from Quintana. They're able to rescue it from going out of bounds. Third hit coming over. Good recovery by the Bobcats. Marquez on the attack to the back row. Received. Left side attack. And there's the kill from number 10 for Plateau Valley, Hawkins. They now lead 7-5. Grenada down by 2. As they get ready to serve it up. There's a reception by Grenada. Over in 3. Running attack by Quintana. And we're going to have stoppage once again as the ball comes over from the other court. So the officials get things together. Here's a reserve. Still 7-5. Oh, and that forces an ace as it comes right at Coleman, and she cannot receive that correctly off her hands and out of bounds. That's another ace for Miller. Cowboys now up 8-5. This is win or go home situation for both these teams. There's a serve, too strong. Point goes to Grenada. 8-6. With the service, Pizarro. She serves from the right side, goes all the way left. Reception on the back row. They bump it over in 3, and that is out of bounds. No, they said in. Coleman was there, and she let it go out, but the line judge said that was in. Oh, man. Point goes to the Cowboys. Coleman was literally standing out of bounds, and it looked like it landed right in front of her, and they said it touched the white line. So here's the attack from Quintana. Too strong, out of bounds. 10-4 now. Oh, I'm sorry, 10-6 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Grenada down by 4. I'd like to thank High Plains Community Health Center, Southeast Colorado Power Association, as Grenada gets the ball over in 2 by Marquez. She gets them with the little dirty dump. 10-7 now. There's the serve from Marquez. Too strong. Out of bounds. 4-point lead once again for the Cowboys. As Plateau Valley getting ready to serve. They send it over. Reception. Hernandez over in 3. Here's the set. Oh, they try to get it over in 2, but it goes into the net. Point for Grenada. 11-8 now. Jump serve coming from Quintana. Received down the middle. Oh, man, miscommunication between Coleman and Hernandez. They both watched it just land there, and Coach Williams wants to gather her girls as they literally, bad miscommunication. They just stood there as it floated down in between both of them. It is 12-8. They're going to take a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY.
The Grenada School District wants to wish all participants the best of luck in today's game, especially the Grenada Bobcats. They want to encourage each student athlete to work hard in the classroom. The Grenada School District is a proud sponsor of the tournament.
Southeast
Quality Cleaners is proud to back the Grenada Bobcats in the state volleyball tournament. Play hard, play together, and clean up the competition. Quality Cleaners located at 116 West Olive in Lamar, ensuring you stay fresh and ready for this holiday season. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM as we are in the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. The Cowboys taking a 4-point lead here. A miscommunication forced Coach Williams to take a timeout as the girls just watched it fall. We'd like to thank the Grenada School District, Ratliff Insurance Agency by TJ Ratliff, the McClave High School, AEMW, LLC, Andes, Electrical, Mechanical, and whatever else for being a sponsor this weekend here for the state tournament. There's a little floater serve, dug up on the back row. Here's the attack from Coleman going right side, and she gets the kill. Good use of a timeout to set that play up as they set her up left side, and she came booming with the attack. Down by 3, Williams with the serve. Reception, here's the attack from the left side. Oh, good dig by Quintana on the back row to get it over, and they're going to say a 4-hit by the Cowboys. 2-point deficit now. Williams serves it over, received by the libero. Here's the set, the attack from the right side, blocked at the net, but the girls will get tooled, and that is Coleman and Hernandez as it goes off of them and out of bounds. Cowboys with the serve. Boomin serve to the back row. Can they rescue it? They cannot. That's an ace there. And that was by Lily Taylor. That is the third ace of this set for the Cowboys. Sounds weird calling them Cowboys when it's all girls, but the Plateau Valley Cowboys. There's a serve. And out, just out. Oh, man, Marquez almost touched that, but wisely moved out of the way and just missed her as it went out of bounds. 14-11 is the score now. Here's the attack from the Cowboys. Back over into by Grenada. The set and the attack to the back row. Too strong for number 7. She sends it out of bounds, and that was Himes. Point goes to the Lady Bobcats. (14-12) is the score. Here's the set and the attack from the right side, and she catches the defense as they came up to the net. That was number 8 with the little floater over everybody. It is now 15-12. Plateau Valley with the serve coming up. And that is Vivian Arthur, number 8. There's a serve, received down the middle. The attack from Marquez, and she gets blocked at the net, and it falls right back down. Point for Plateau Valley. 16-12 now in this first set. This is win or go home situation, Elimination Friday. There's the serve, received by Quintana. The attack from Coleman. Good dig on the back row by Plateau Valley. They send it over in 3. Williams, third hit over. Reception, here's the attack. A little dink over the defense. Coleman there. Williams setting up Pizarro. Pizarro into the net as she short arms it. No, but I'm sorry. That's Mendez that came in. I did not see her substitute in. So there's the serve received on the back row. Score is 17-12 now. The attack from Coleman. She gets the kill. Serve for Coleman after the kill. Received on the back row. Here's the set. The attack from the right side. Good block at the net. They're able to get it. There's the set. The attack coming from Marquez. Right side. Oh, diving knuckler to keep it up and alive by the Cowboys. Received by Grenada. Here's the attack down the middle from Quintana. She gets blocked. Back over by Marquez. Going back and forth one-on-one. Williams pushes it back in two. There's the reception. Here comes the third hit from the Cowboys. Right side, received by Hernandez. Williams with the bump. The attack from the back row by Coleman. There's the reception. Here's the attack at the net. And she mistimes it, number 10, as she was running at it. And runs into the net as well. And that was Hawkins. So point to Grenada. A nice little volley for the girls. 17-14 now. Coleman with the serve. Sends it down the middle. Received on the back row. Here's the attack from the right side. Received on the back row. Set by Williams. The attack from Marquez at the net. And she gets the kill. Emery Marquez with their second kill of this set. Would like to thank McClave State Bank, Golden Plains Insurance, Tavern 1301, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and Fellowship Credit Union, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. Third hit coming from the Cowboys, and what a kill by number 17. Macy Bond. And she will be substituted out. Plays front row there, so 18-15 is the score. There's the serve. Grenada setting it up. Quintana on the attack, and she gets the kill. That's a nice set from Williams to Quintana, 18-16. That's Quintana's first one of this set. Man, she was on fire yesterday. These girls just need to wake up and warm up. It is early. There's the set by Mendez. The serve. Received by Plateau Valley. There's a nice dig. Grenada able to get it over into the bump. Third hit. Back row swing from Plateau Valley. They send it over. Williams setting up Quintana, and she gets blocked at the net. Good block by number 10 there for the Cowboys. 19-16. I'd like to thank Wallace Gas and Oil, Coberly Realty, Tri-County Ford, Community Insurance Agency in Lamar and Springfield. Here's the serve from Plateau Valley. Received by Coleman on the back row. The attack coming from Williams, right side, and she gets the kill. Kinsley Williams with the attack. Gives Grenada the ball back. 19-17, 2-point deficit. Marquez with the serve. Booming serve down the middle, received on the back row. Here's a running attack by number 10. Oh, nice reception. They send it over in 3. Here's the set, and the attack down the middle. Blocked at the net by Quintana, but she gets tooled as it goes off of her and hits the court. 20-17 now here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Cowboys. Plateau Valley up by 3. Win or go home. This is a 5-11 matchup. There's a serve received by Marquez. Williams setting up Hernandez. Hernandez goes cross court. Plateau Valley ready for it. Here's the attack down the left side, and Coleman was out of position, and they get the easy kill there, making it 21-17. And Grenada's going to take a timeout. Coach Williams has had enough of what she's seeing. She needs to gather these girls once again. Hey, you're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM this morning. We are at the Denver Coliseum for some 1A state volleyball action. The Lady Bobcats are down by 4 in this first set in a win-or-go-home situation. Here's the serve from Plateau Valley. The bump received by Grenada. They send it over in 3. Reception, Cowboys. Here's the attack down the middle off of Quintana. Kill for number 9. And that is Ava Johnson, the freshman. Jump serve coming now, received by Marquez, and they cannot get it over. They're going to call that an ace. 23-17 now. Grenada down by 6, in jeopardy of losing this first set. Jump serve down the middle. Out. Great communication there. As Mendez is in still, Nicole for Pizarro on that back row. With the serve now is Quintana. 23-18. And she goes into the net. Service error. All errors brought to you by Ace Tire Service. So set point coming up for Plateau Valley. Just like that, Grenada looks like they're going to lose this first set. But I trust they will come back in this next one. There's the serve. Little lollipop. They get it over. Cowboys get it over in 2. Here's the attack and kill for Emerson. 24-19 now. Williams at the line, down by 5. Let's see if she can work her magic at the service line. Give her team the opportunity on the attack, and there's the serve, and they're going to say in, and another one down the line as Quintana just watched it, thinking it was going out of bounds, and it landed in, and just like that, Grenada loses the first set, 25-19. Here on Elimination Friday. They fought good, some good attacks and kills by the Granada Bobcats. Just a miscommunication going on in this first set. I'd like to thank Peacock Funeral Home for being our in-between set sponsors. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands that every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team led by Clay and Cassie will work with you to create a personalized plan that honors your loved one's memory. Visit them at 209 South 4th Street in Lamar, or give them a call at 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. Hey, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back for the start of the second set.
Don't just wear your eyewear. Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Discover the heart of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Dee and the staff at Bison Title Company know a thing or two about hard work and dedication. They want to wish the best of luck to all players, coaches, and officials in today's game. Bison Title Company is proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KVAY.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Good morning, sports fans. Lamar in Southeast Colorado, you're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. You can, if you're listening to us on the radio, you can also stream us at kvay.com, or you can go to our Facebook page and YouTube channel for the audio as well, as we are here at the Denver Coliseum for some 1A volleyball action. Grenada losing that first set, 25-19, and we are underway in the second set. Grenada with the serve. Williams sends it over. The attack coming back in 3 by number 8, Too Strong. Grenada starts with the lead in this first set, 1-0. I'd like to thank Cook's Floor and Wall, G and Bank of Lamar Needs, and A1 Rental and Sales. Here's the serve. Third hit coming from the Plateau Valley. Oh, on the attack by Pizarro. Gets met at the net, and they send it right back down the middle. The kill for number 9. I believe that was Johnson. Ava Johnson on the attack, so 1-1. There's the serve. Received down the middle. Here's the attack from Hernandez. Pushing into that back corner. She gets him, and she gets the kill. 2-1 now for Grenada. Hernandez loves that back corner, and she also gets the serve. Left side. They're able to get it over in 3 as they roll it over. Here's the set, and the attack from Coleman. Met at the net. Good block. They're able to bump it back over in 3. Williams setting up Coleman once again on the attack. Good recovery by the Cowboys. They're setting it up. A little dink. Out of bounds, though, as she tried a misdirection. Point to Grenada. They lead 3-1. The Lady Bobcats trying to force a 4th set. There's a serve by Hernandez. Received down the middle. The attack from left side, and the block by Coleman. Great job. They now lead 4-1 here in the second set on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Hernandez, right side serve. They get it back into play. Here's the attack. A little dink. Williams there for the reception. Oh, but it goes backwards, and Hernandez wasn't ready for it. Williams was on her tippy toes when she touched that, so it went backwards, and Hernandez was there and couldn't save it from going out of bounds. So 4-2 now. Plateau Valley gets the serve. I'd like to thank Brew Unto Others, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports, and Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer. Here's the serve. Received by Coleman. Set for Coleman, and the attack, and she gets the kill. Great job by Williams. Kinsley there for setting her up. When they get that nice little reception and set, they work magic with it, and Coleman on the attack. 5-2 now. Coleman with the serve. Little floater to the back row. Received. Here's the attack down the middle. Blocked. Oh, but it goes out of bounds. Great job by Quintana to meet her at the net, but it goes off of her. So point goes to Plateau Valley. I'd like to thank Historic Cow Palace Inn, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, and Cheyenne County Abstract, just to name a few. Here's the serve received by Hernandez. The attack from Marquez, just a little dink. Oh, yeah. She got the defense as they came up to meet her at the net, and she just floated it right over them. Pizarro back in. She sets it over. Received on the back row, and it goes into the net. She gets the ace. Pizarro with the ace. Gets the Grenada fans cheering on that one. 7-3 now. They're up by 4. Largest lead of the match. There's the serve from Pizarro. Here's the attack from the right side. Oh, and Pizarro receives it, but it goes out of bounds. Plateau Valley getting ready to serve. That is number 7, Himes. And Too Strong, out of bounds, right back to Grenada, just like that. 8-4. I'd like to thank People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield. Rancher Supply, Lamar and Lahana. Third hit for the Cowboys. They send it over. Grenada back over in 2. There's the reception, the set, and the attack down the middle. Blocked at the net by Quintana, but the Cowboys recover on that. They send it, and the attack from the left side, Too Strong by number 10. It goes out of bounds. 9-4 now. And that was Hawkins on the attack. Marquez with the serve. Received on the back row. Here's the high set. The attack floater to the back row. Oh, man, and miscommunication as Marquez Cameron was there to receive that, and for some reason, Marquez jumped at it and knocked it away and out of bounds. So point goes to Plateau Valley. 4-point lead for the Lady Bobcats here in the second set. They lost the first one 25-19. They lead now 9-5. Jump serve down the middle, received by Marquez on the back row. The attack from Quintana just goes over the net. They're ready for it, though. They're able to get it back over in 3. Nice little diving dig for Coleman. Sends it over. The attack down the middle. Williams there ready for it. Back over in 1. Williams setting up Hernandez. Hernandez goes back side. Third hit coming for the Cowboys, and they attack the left corner, and Pizarro could not handle that. So 9-6. As Plateau Valley with the serve. Down the middle once again. Received by Marquez. Williams over in 2. She catches them with a dirty dunk. Granada with the serve. Back to 4-point lead. 10-6. I'd like to thank Garden City Regional Airport, Hoffman Insurance Agency, Melinda Kelly. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. There's the serve by Quintana. And she gets the ace. Quintana with the ace. Gives Granada a 5-point lead once again, their largest lead of the match. See if they can extend it here. Serve, received on the back row. High set. Sits over, and the attack. Kill. Marquez trying to dig that up, and she couldn't. 11-7. Cowboys with the serve. Hey, we'd like to thank Southeast Colorado Power Association, High Plains Community Health Center, and the Granada School District for being a part of this tournament. There's the set. The attack for Hernandez. She's blocked at the net, but they get tooled as it goes out of bounds. Good attack by Emerson. 12-7. With the serve is Williams. Is she going to get the ace here? No, they're able to rescue it. It goes back over in 3. Here's the set. And the attack from Coleman. She hammers it down. 13-7 now. Cameron Coleman with the hops, man. I tell you what, she gets over that tape on top of the net. It's pretty amazing. Here's the serve, the attack coming from the Cowboys. Williams setting up. Hernandez going right side. They're back there to recover that, receive it. They send it back over in 3, and too strong, out of bounds. Granada with the 7-point lead. They lead 14-7, and that's going to force a timeout by Plateau Valley. Coach Miller wants to talk it over. Man, oh man, nice little rally there by the Lady Bobcats to come out in the second set, firing on all cylinders to get back into this and force a 4th set. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. Granada leads in their second set, the 1A State Volleyball Tournament, 14-7. Here's the serve. Received by the Cowboys. Down the middle attack. Good reception by Marquez. Hernandez with a little dink over the defense. Oh, diving dig to save it. They send it over in 3. Williams with the set. Coleman with the little dink. Oh, and they're able to get it. Do they get it over in 3? They do. They just roll it over. Williams pushing it back over in 1. Third hit coming left side. Into the net. 4 hits. Point Granada. 15-7 now, 8-point lead for the Lady Bobcats in this second set. They lost the first one, 25-19. Williams serves right side, down the line. Here's the attack from the right side. Too strong, out of bounds. 16-7. On the attack was number 8, Vivian Arthur. Williams with another serve. She floats this one over. Oh, man, they almost got her. She almost got them. There's the dink over in 3. Grenada back over in 2. Back over in 1 by the Cowboys, and they catch that right corner. Marquez got caught flat-footed there, and they get the point. They stop the bleeding. 16-8 now. They finally get the serve back. Let's hope Grenada can keep their foot on the pedal and win this set. There's the serve, received by Quintana. Here's the attack from Coleman. Oh, good dig. They send it over. Here's the attack once again, and Coleman gets the kill. She wasn't going to be denied a second time. 17-8. The Lady Bobcats trying to make it to this afternoon. It is Elimination Friday. They serve it. Here's the attack, left side. Nice dig from Quintana. Here's the set for Marquez. She sends it over. Received on the back row. The attack down the middle, and number 7 will get the kill. And that is Himes with their 3rd one of this match. Substitution for the Cowboys. Man, they play about 10 girls, 10, 11 girls. They've substituted in quite a numbers. As they have number 6 in now, and that is Castillo. Zaylin Castillo serving for the Cowboys. There's a reception. The set for Marquez, a little dink over the defense. They receive it. They send it back over in 3. Williams setting up Coleman down the middle, and she gets the kill off of number 6, Castillo, and it goes out of bounds. Cameron Coleman with the rifle. 18-9. Jump serve down the middle, received by the libero. Here's the set, the attack, blocked at the net by Quintana. Desriana right there to meet the attacker at the net, and she gets the block. Coleman at the service line still. Down the middle, received on the back row. The set and the attack coming from the right side, and this one goes out of bounds. Coleman could not receive that correctly, and it goes off of her out of bounds. So point to Plateau Valley. (19-10). The Lady Bobcats looking to take the second set. There's a jump serve, received by Coleman. Williams setting it up for Hernandez. Hernandez too strong. As she tries that back right corner. I think those, as I've said it, she likes those corners on the back side, left side. As she goes cross court, there's the serve, received by Hernandez. Williams setting up Quintana with the little dink, and she catches the defense on the attack. (20-11) now. The Lady Bobcats up by 9 once again. The serve from Pizarro. The set and the attack right side, and Quintana gets tooled. As she goes up for the block, and it goes off of her, hits the court. Nice attack there by number 9 for the Cowboys, Ava Johnson. 20-12. Serve down the middle. Marquez sends it over in 2. Received. Attack on the third hit. Over in 2 by Williams. There's the bump. And the attack at the net. There's the block by Williams and Quintana. Great effort, great teamwork by both of those girls. 21-12 now. Marquez with the serve. She comes up quickly, sends it down the middle, and the officials weren't even ready. The up official was not ready. She had to blow the whistle. As I said, Marquez came to the line quickly and just sent it over. Now they're ready. She sends it over once again. Received on the back row. Here's the set. They have to bump it over in 3, and Williams on the attack. Received on the back row. Here's the set. Back row swing. Hernandez receives it. Oh, Quintana mistimes her jump, and she goes into the net. 21-13 in this second set. Grenada lost the first one. 25-19, trying to force a fourth set with the victory here. Hoping not to end their tournament run this early. There's the serve, received by Pizarro. Williams setting up Hernandez. Hernandez with a little dink left side, inbounds. She gets the point. Good court awareness from her all the time. I'm telling you, she's always looking for that open spot, especially on that back row. And this time she finds the left inside down the line. There's the serve from Quintana. Received. Third hit. Attack. They get the kill. Number 8 for Plateau Valley, and that's Ava Johnson. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Vivian Arthur. At the service line is number 1, Lexi Taylor, the senior. She sends it. Oh, man, very back row. Quintana receives it. The attack from Hernandez set by Williams. Plateau Valley receives it. They attack down the middle. Marquez could not quite get to that as she tries to dig it up. It goes off of her out of bounds. 22-15 now. 7-point lead for Grenada. They need 3 more points to get this set. Little lollipop. Pizarro there for it. Coleman on the attack, and she gets the kill. That is number 7 for her in this match. 23-22. At the service line is Williams. She started this. See if she can finish it. Oh, and into the net. Service error brought to you by Ace Tire Service. I'd like to thank Ratliff Insurance Agency by TJ Ratliff, the McClave High School, AEMW LLC, Joe Sewer Rooter Service, Grenada Stop to Shop, and Quality Cleaners. There's the serve, received by Quintana. Here's the attack from Hernandez. Received. Third hit attack by the Cowboys. Hernandez sends it back over in 2. They bump it. Third hit does not make it over. Point for Grenada. Set point here, 24-16. And coming to the line is Hernandez. She moves over to the left side. She was on the right, but decided she wanted to go left. Sends it right. Received on the back row. Here's the attack from the back row. Back row swing, and Quintana out of position there, and they get the kill. So 24-17. Still set point for the Lady Bobcats. They can get a stop defensively here. They will win the set. I'd like to thank Adon Service and Repair by Sergio Segala and My Wholesale Products. There's a reception, the attack, and Pizarro gets the kill for the set point. Great job by the Lady Bobcats to show some resilience and come back in this second set as they win it 25-17. We are tied at 1 apiece. We have the third set, and we're definitely going to have a fourth set. Let's see if Grenada can continue the momentum and win the third set. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a 90-second break, and we'll be back for the start of the third set.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
As you gear up and hit the road to cheer your team on, don't forget to give your car some love. Lamar Auto Parts has everything you need to keep your ride running smoothly, from oil changes to batteries. Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, wishes the best of luck to both teams.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar in Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
Good morning. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We are at the Denver Coliseum for some 1A state volleyball action. The Lady Bobcats taking the court this morning. They are tied one apiece in the set department. They lost the first one 25-19, but have won the second one 25-17. Like to thank Evergreen Electrical and Mechanical for bringing us our starting lineup. Electrical needs are something you do not mess around with. It's something you definitely leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. They are powering your starting lineup, and on the court for the Lady Bobcats, we have number 13, Kinsley Williams, number 11, Emerson Hernandez, number 12, Desriana Quintana, number 14, Cameron Coleman, number 8, Layla Pizarro, and number 7, Emery Marquez. And we are back to the action. They serve it back over in 3, and the attack by number 8, and the kill for the Cowboys gives them the first point here in this third set. Serving is number 1, received by Quintana. Here's the set by Williams. Coleman pushing it to that back row. Here's the set, coming from the right side. They roll it over. The attack from Coleman. Oh, nice dig on the back row, and they cannot get it. Oh, they do get it. No, they're going to say net. Net violation against the Plateau Valley. So Coleman will get credit for that kill. There's a serve, received down the middle. The attack from the right side, blocked at the net, and that's in. Oh, yeah, Pizarro getting in on the block party. That's Williams at the service line. Grenada leading 2-1 early on here in this third set. There's a serve received on the back row by the libero. They bump it over in 3. Reception, Marquez. Here's a set for Coleman, and she gets the kill. Another one for Cameron. Williams. Kinsley with the serve. 3-1, Grenada leading. Here's the third hit coming from the Cowboys. Too strong on the attack from the right side by number 9, Johnson. Grenada now up 4-1. There's the serve. Receive, third hit coming, back row swing, just a little floater. Williams sends it over in 1. The attack back over by the Cowboys. Emerson sending back over in 2. Here's the set, the attack. Swing and the kill for number 8. Vivian Arthur, the freshman for the Cowboys. Checking in now is number 7, Kiana Himes, the senior, going to the front row. Also checking in is number 12, Sienna Flo. Here's the set. Williams with the attack, and she gets another kill. I'm sorry, Williams sets up Coleman for the attack, and Coleman gets a kill. Five to 2. There's the serve. Reception, third hit, right side. Nice dig by Hernandez, and they get it over in 3. Great job by the Lady Bobcats to rescue that. There's a hit back over in 2. Here's the set for Marquez. She sends it to that back left corner. Defense was there. They try to send it over in 3. Blocked at the net, and Coleman gets the kill. I'm sorry, the block. Serve now goes to Hernandez. 6-2 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Back over in 3, and no. They try to misdirection dink, and it goes out of bounds. Number 7 on the tip there. She tried to catch the defense, Himes, and sends it out of bounds. Hey, and that's going to prompt a quick timeout by Coach Brittany Miller. We're going to keep it here and thank some of our sponsors, as we love to do each and every opportunity that we get. We'd like to thank Cook's Floor and Wall, Gene Bank of Lamar Needs, A1 Rental and Sales, Brew Unto Others, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports. We'd also like to thank Southeast Colorado Power Association, High Plains Community Health Center, the Grenada School District, Ratliff Insurance Agency by TJ Ratliff, and AEMW LLC. As we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout, remember this is win or go home situation, as Grenada now leads 7-2. Grenada wins. They will be back on the court later this afternoon at 5 p.m. They will await the winner between Sargent and High Plains, but if Plateau Valley wins, then that'll be the end of the season for our Lady Bobcats, who are here. They won their first one yesterday, lost their second one, and now playing their third match of this tournament. Hernandez with the serve. Received by the Cowboys. They send it over in 3. Here's the attack right side by Pizarro. Blocked at the net. Grenada back on it. Marquez with the attack. Back row received by Plateau Valley. Here's the hit from the back row swing and into the net by number 12, Sienna Fno. So point to Grenada. They lead 8-2 in this third set. There's the serve. Oh, good dig. It goes over in one. Williams setting up. Coleman on the attack. Oh, what a dig from the back row and into the net. Cameron Coleman with another attack. Man, this young freshman, what an athlete. Hernandez choosing to serve it down the middle this time, and she gets the point. They send it over. They had to dig that up, and it goes over and at the net. Marquez waiting for it with the kill. 9-2 now for the Lady Bobcats. Hernandez with the serve once again from down the middle. She chooses left, right, or on. There's the attack on 3, and it goes back, and number 9 says enough of this, and she gets the kill for the Cowboys. That's Johnson. So 10-3 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Grenada up by 7. Serving now is number 6, Zaylin Castillo for the Cowboys, the junior. Just over. Hernandez has to send it. She digs it up over in 1, and they do not recover, as that was going to hit that back left corner. They didn't expect it to come over so quickly, but Hernandez having to dig that up, and it goes up over, and they could not get it over in 3. So point to Grenada. Coleman with the serve. Received by the Cowboys. Hit from the left side, blocked at the net. Grenada with it now. Marquez sending it to the back row. Oh, just a little too strong. Great idea. Just a little too much power behind it, though. I'll have to see number 17, man. Let's see if they got her height here. Macy Bevane. She's about 6'2" out there, and Marquez trying to go up and over her. So there's the serve for Plateau Valley. 11-4 here on the scoreboard. With the attack and the kill, Pizarro for the Lady Bobcats. 12-4 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Pizarro with the serve. Third hit coming, right side for the Cowboys. Oh, and they get the kill. Coleman diving for it, and it shoots straight out of bounds. So point goes to Plateau Valley. 12-5 now. Still a 7-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. See if they can take this second set. There's a serve. That was close to going out of bounds, but Coleman decides to save it. Sent over in 3. Here's the set and the attack. Hernandez with the reception. Coleman setting up. Marquez floats it over. Third hit by the Cowboys. Left side. Williams there. Pizarro bumping it up. Marquez sending it over in 3. Reception Cowboys. The attack coming from the right side. Going. Oh, man. That just landed in. Hernandez was there, and it looked like it was going to go out of bounds, but the line judge says nope, it hit the white line, so that is point for Plateau Valley. 12-6 now. There's the serve, received by Hernandez. Marquez bumping it up for Williams. Williams sending it left side. Oh, what a dig. Great court awareness, man. I tell you what, she moves that ball around pretty well. And she gets the point for Grenada, 13-6 now. Marquez with the serve. I'll tell you, she comes to that line pretty quickly. She just gets it. Oh, and the block by Quintana. And she gets the kill as the Cowboys send it back over, and she's there waiting at the net still, and she comes down with the swing and gets it. Dejriana Quintana with another kill and a block on that last attack. 14-6 now. And the serve into the net by Marquez. Service error. Oh, error is brought to you by Ace Tire Service. We'd like to thank Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, Eads Consumer Supply, Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric, and Mechanical. Here's the serve. Received by Pizarro. The set by Williams. The running attack by Quintana. Dug up on the back row. They got to get it over in 3, and they cannot. Point goes to Grenada. Also like to thank Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, Arc Valley Vision Care, and Scooters Coffee. Quintana with the serve. And it's sent back over, and Coleman awaiting it, and she spikes it down hard. 16-7. Quintana gets the ace. What a serve. With the ace, and that's going to force a timeout by Plateau Valley. Coach Miller wanting to talk to her girls and see what's going on. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today, and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Car call a timeout, ranch running low on fuel. From tires to tune-ups, feed to fuel, and even propane delivery, Eads Consumer Supply keeps your wheels and your workday rolling. Open early, open Saturdays at 500 East 15th and Eads. Eads Consumer Supply, part of the winning team.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. As Grenada leads this third set 17-7. They lost the first one 25-19, took the second one 25-17, and are dominant in this third one. Quintana with the jump serve, received on the back row. They bump it over in 3. Pizarro bumping it. Here's the attack for Hernandez. Received on the back row. Here's the attack from the right side. They try to think it over. Williams setting up Hernandez once again. The libero there for the reception. The back row swing. They get it over. Williams setting up Hernandez once again, and this time she goes cross court, almost catches him. Third hit at the net. Hernandez with the block. Bobcat Nation is on their feet and excited about that one. 18-7. Quintana, oh, and she serves it into the net. She was doing so well, too. Point goes to the Cowboys. Serving it up is number 1. She sends it over. Received by Quintana. Set for Coleman, and she gets the kill. Williams now with the serve. Coleman on the attack, 19-8. Grenada looks like they should take this one. There's the serve, bump, over in 1, and Coleman just waiting for it, and she hammers it down. What a serve from Williams. They had to dig that up, And they send it over in one, and Coleman just waiting for it as it floated just barely over the net. Williams with another bullet down the middle. The attack coming from the Cowboys. Receiving it is Quintana. Here's the push for Hernandez, and this time they're waiting for her as they get the block. Number 17, Bavon, gets the kill, or I should say the block. 20-9 now on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. As we await the serve. It's over. Quintana receives it. Here's a set. The attack for Hernandez. And she gets the kill as number 8 gets tooled at the line. And that was Arthur. Emerson Hernandez with the kill. She also gets the serve. She floats it over this time from the left side, as I was saying before. And too strong on the attack, out of bounds. 22-9 now. The Bobcats 3 points away from taking the second set. Little lollipop. They receive it. Here's the attack. Emerson receives it on the back row. Here's the attack from Coleman down the middle as she gets the kill. Cameron Coleman. Man, oh man. 23-9. 2 points away. Hernandez serving from the left side. A little lollipop again. They bump it over in two. She sets it up for Williams. Williams on the attack. They get it over. They do not. Pizarro. Williams psyched them out. Coleman jumps up, and she sets it backwards for Pizarro. Pizarro on the attack. Gets the kill. Set point. Lollipop serve, and Hernandez gets the ace to win the set. And just like that, 25-9, Granada takes the third set. They are one set away from moving on in this third round. Elimination Friday for some of these girls. Granada lost the first one 25-19. Won the second one 25-17, and just won this third one 25-9. We are one set away for the Lady Bobcats to move forward to later this afternoon. Don't forget, later this afternoon, we still have the broadcast of the defending state champs, the Lady Cardinals, who took care of business last night quite easily over the Prairie Mustangs in 3 straight sets. They will face the number 3 seed Fleming Wildcats in what should be a great matchup. As we are in between sets, we'd like to thank Peacock Funeral Home for being our in between set sponsors. We're going to take a 90-second break, and we'll be back here on KVAY.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh has octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps for your convenience. They can also take care of all of your bulk fuel delivery needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Give them a call today at 719-324-5273.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hardworking athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hardworking as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
From the first whistle to the last play, our athletes inspire us all. At GM Bank, we're proud to support their hard work and hometown pride. GM Bank, always on the sidelines, supporting our youth and cheering them on.
Cook's Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cook's Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Wallace Gas.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, your sports authority. We are here at the Denver Coliseum. The Lady Bobcats taking center court as they are up 2-1. They were in this situation yesterday. Let's hope they can close it out, as this could be the 4th and final set of this match. Granada starts with the serve. Williams sends it over, back over in 3 by the Cowboys, back over in 1 by Grenada. Here's the third hit. Left side, Williams with the reception. Here's the set by Pizarro for Hernandez. Hernandez sends it across court. Reception by the libero. Here's the set and the attack down the middle. Williams on the reception. Great volley going on. Hernandez sends it over in 2. Here's the set. Third hit coming from the left side. Blocked at the net. Nope. They got it. They recovered it. They send it over in 3. Grenada back over in 2. Here's the set and the attack. Block at the net once again. Quintana there to receive that one off the block. And Marquez sends it over in 3. Here's the push over in 3 by the Cowboys. They're going to say 2 hits as number 17 looked like she did push it with the 2 hands. They called her for a double. So first point goes to Grenada. Man, that was a nice little first serve volley to get them the first point. Williams with the serve down the left sideline. Back over in 3, and the attack and the kill by Johnson for Plateau Valley. We are tied 1-1. Here in this 4th set, Grenada 1 set away from moving on to this afternoon on Elimination Friday. There's the serve. Reception. The attack from Coleman. She gets blocked at the net by Bevan. And that hypes the girls up. They're leading 2-1. At the service net is the libero for the Cowboys. Reception Marquez. Over in 3 by Pizarro. Too strong, out of bounds. 3-1 now for Plateau Valley. Here's the serve, received by Marquez. Williams setting up Coleman. Coleman on the attack, and Bavon gets tooled this time, and Cameron Coleman will get the point. So we have a score of 3-2. Hernandez with the serve. She's serving from the right side this time. And they receive it. Third hit come in, little dink. Received on the back row by Quintana. And they're going to say a carry by the Cowboys. Point to Grenada. We are tied 3-3, and Hernandez is serving from the left side now. She'll send it over. The set and the attack coming from the right. Back over. Williams there to receive it. Quintana. Third hit coming by Marquez. To the back row. Here's the set. The attack down the middle. Hernandez with the recovery. Coleman back at them. Back over in 2. Nice attack by number 7. Number 8. No, they called a carry here, and coach is upset. Oh, man, the officials talking to her, settling her down. Brittany Miller got up as she could not believe the call. I didn't see the second hit or the double hit, but they called it. Oh, man, she is irate. She stood up. The official having to calm her down. Here's the serve by Hernandez. Received down the middle. The set, the attack coming from the right side at the net. Marquez able to keep it alive. Quintana swings from the back row, sends it over in 3. Here's the attack. Right side, blocked at the net. And this goes out of bounds as Coleman gets the block, and they could not control it. And it goes out of bounds. Grenada now leading by 2, 5-3 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. The attack from Coleman down the middle once again. After the serve, it comes right back, a little floater, and she gets the kill. 6-3. Hernandez with the little floater. This time serving from the left side. They send it over in 3. Here's the attack from Coleman. Oh, she mistimes her jump. Very rarely do you see that. She jumped up and just a little too soon. 7-4 is the score. And Plateau Valley has the serve. Some substitutions coming in for them. I'd like to thank Cook Oil Company in Walsh, Tavern 1301, Fellowship Credit Union, Wallace Gas and Oil, Coberly Realty, and Tri-County Ford, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. There's the serve, received by Marquez. The set and the attack from Coleman right side, and she gets the kill. That was easy, like taking candy from a baby. as Coleman had the nice set by Williams, and she found the open court. There's the jump serve. Dug up on the back row. Levant sending it over in 3 for the Cowboys. Here's the set by Pizarro. A little dink. Oh, they're going to call it carry. Yep, Pizarro did not set that up correctly. It stayed a little low, and Quintana had to reach under to push that back over, so she got called for the carry. So 8-5. Cowboys down by 3 here in this fourth and perhaps final set on their season. There's the serve. Received by Hernandez. Quintana on the attack. Oh, man, too strong. She came down like a hammer with that one, but it shot straight out of the backside, out of the backcourt there. So 2-point lead now for the Bobcats, 8-6. Serve down the middle, received by Coleman. Williams out of bounds. She could not control it after Coleman got the reception. Came off a little wonky and into the net. 1-point lead now for the Lady Bobcats. They need to stop the bleeding as they were up. Williams on the reception. Marquez over in 2, and she catches the defense. Oh, yeah. That's what they needed right there. They had to get the ball back and keep this lead 9-7. The Bobcats leading by 2. Pizarro at the service line for the Lady Bobcats. Serve down the middle. Received. The attack right side, and what an attack by number 7. She jumped up, had some height, and that is Kiana Himes on the kill. Gives the Cowboys the ball right back. 1-point lead still for the Lady Bobcats, 9-8 here in this fourth set. Serve received by Pizarro. Oh, and Marquez. Miscommunication between her and Quintana. And just like that, we are tied 9-9. There goes the serve. Received by Pizarro. Marquez setting up Williams. Williams on the attack, and it is touched out of bounds. She gets the kill. Grenada breaks the tie. It is now 10-9. 1-point lead. Marquez, Emery Marquez with the ball for the serve. She sends it over, received. Here's a high set and the attack right side. Coleman on the reception. Williams over in 2. Back over in 3. Nice dig by Coleman. Here's the attack from Quintana, and she gets the kill. The running attack by Daisy Rihanna. 11-9 for the Bobcats. Marquez serving down the middle. Standing serve. Here's the attack. Right side, blocked at the net. Do they get it back over in 3? They do. They bump it over. Marquez with the reception. Williams setting up Hernandez. Hernandez goes cross court. They were ready for that one. They receive it. Here's the attack. And the block by Williams at the net. Kinsley with their second block of this match. 12-9. 3-point lead once again for the Lady Bobcats. They're hoping this is the fourth and final set of this match so they can move on to this afternoon. There's the serve. Oh, and the ace from Marquez. Great job. 13-9, 4-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Marquez, like I said, standing serve down the middle. Received on the right side. There's the bump, the third hit coming. They float it over. Hernandez ready for that one. Williams bumps it up. Back row swing from Cameron. Received by the Cowboys. Here's the attack right side. Oh, good effort from Williams to save that. Quintana sends it over in 3. Here's the set. Third hit. Attack down the middle. Received by Pizarro. Williams dinking it over in 2. Back over in 1. Here's the set once again by Williams. Hernandez on the attack, and she gets the kill. Emerson Hernandez with another kill. She now has 6, and that forces a timeout by the Lady Cowboys. The Plateau Valley Cowboys, they are down 14-9 here in this fourth set. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at coberlyrealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Feel the excitement.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. As we're having a little bit of technical difficulties trying to get that figured out. And here's the serve by Plateau Valley as we come out of the East Consumer Supply timeout. Well, I'm sorry, that was a serve by Marquez, and they got the stop there. As I was looking down, trying to work with this equipment here. So it is 14-10 now. Plateau Valley with the serve. Jump serve back road, received by Marquez. The set by Coleman, over in three by Quintana. There's the set and the attack right side, blocked at the net. They get it over in one, and the attack right back by Quintana. She gets the kill. So 15-10, Grenada. Quintana with the serve. As we are trying to get this figured out, I do apologize for the technical difficulties. Grenada now leads 17-10. There's the serve by Quintana. She gets the ace. So we are back in action. I do apologize for the technical difficulties if you're just tuning back in. I know we're on the radio. It is 18-10 now. The serve into the net by Quintana, as the Lady Bobcats is kind of pulled away after that timeout. With the attendance here, the internet, as people know, technology, it's a wonderful thing when it works, and it's not such a great thing when it doesn't. But we're back in action as we have a score of 18-11, the Lady Bobcats in the fourth set. Here's the attack from Coleman. She gets blocked at the net. Bobcats recover. They send it back over in two. And this one, they try to get cute with it. Back over in one, right side, and it goes out of bounds by the Cowboys. Point goes to Grenada, 19-11 now. Here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, and who else other than Williams at the service line? Man, oh man, she's been doing a heck of a job. She sends it over. Third hit into the net. Point goes to Grenada. Our Facebook is having a little bit of issue, but you can catch us on YouTube still if you're at the office, or go to kvay.com as we are on the radio. Here's the set, the attack, third hit for Grenada. Emerson sends it over. Can they get it? They cannot. Emerson goes cross court, catches the defense, and they cannot get it over in three. Her misdirection, her court awareness is really good. Hers and Williams, man, they do a great job at sending that ball in different locations. Oh, I thought this one was another ace for Williams. Kinsley trying to do a great job there, doing a great job, and that one just out of bounds. (21-11). Here's the serve. Received on the back row. The attack coming from Pizarro. She gets the kill. Layla Pizarro with the kill. Man, oh man, 22-12. 3 points away from moving on are the Lady Bobcats. Hernandez, right side serve now. Sends it left. Here's the attack from the right side to the back row. Quintana there, receive it. Williams going to set it up for Marquez. Marquez floats it over the defense to that back right corner. They get it over in 3, and they're going to say reserve as a ball came onto the court. Oh, man, and that one I know Coach Miller's not too happy because the attack from Bavon was strong, and the ball just happened to land on the court. Hernandez with the reserve. Received by the Cowboys. Here's the attack down the middle. Hernandez reception on the back row. Coleman over in 3. Nice dig on the back row for the Cowboys. Over into the attack from Bavon. Williams there to dig it up. Third hit. Coleman met at the net. She gets blocked by number 7, Johnson. 22-13 now on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Serving now is number 6, Castillo. Floater to the back row, Hernandez. Here's the set and the attack from Coleman. Can they get the dig? They do. They dig it out. Over in 3. They bump it over. Hernandez on the back row with the set. Williams on the attack, and she gives it to Pizarro. Pizarro with another kill. 23-13, the Lady Bobcats. 2 points away from winning this 4th and final set, sending them to the 5 o'clock game this afternoon. They await the winners between Sargent and High Plains. If they can get this final point, Cameron at the service line sends it over. The attack from Bavon, and they get tooled. That one goes out of bounds. Now, I'm sorry, I meant the final 2 points here, as it's 23-14 now. So 2 points away from moving on for the Lady Bobcats. Jump serve down the middle. Oh, nice dig on the back row. Here's the attack for Marquez. They receive it. A little dink. I thought that was a carry, but they're not calling it. Here's the attack for Marquez, blocked at the net. Back over and won by the Bobcats. Third hit coming. Running attack. Good block from Quintana, and she gets it. Quintana with the block, a strong block there as a running attack by number 10. She was running downhill, took a big swing, and goes off of Quintana, but lands in the backcourt. Now we are at set point. The Bobcat faithful here, a sea of green to the left of me, they are on their feet chanting final point to send these girls on to the next round, on to the next match later this afternoon. There's the serve by Coleman. Third hit come in. They get it over. Received by Pizarro. Williams setting it up for Marquez. Marquez on the attack, too strong. The Cowboys live to fight another point here. Grenada can get this set on the defense. There's the serve coming from the right side. They send it over, received by Pizarro. Marquez setting up Coleman from the back row swing. She sends it over. Good dig on the back row. The attack come in, and they get the kill. Number 4 with the kill as it goes off Coleman. That was Violet Nicholas. We have not called her name yet. So 24-16. Bobcats still leading by 8. They need a stop here. There's a reception. Oh, and they could not get it over in 3. Point goes to Plateau Valley, 24-17. The girls need a stop here. Coach Williams on her feet, talking to her girls from the sideline. Telling them, let's get this together. We need one stop. Nice reception for Coleman. Marquez setting up Williams. Williams with the attack. Good dig on the back row. They get it over in 2. Williams on the attack. Blocked at the net. Can they get it back over in 3? They cannot. 4 hits. Man, oh man. Ladies, let's go. 24-18. 6-point lead now for the Lady Bobcats. 1 point away from winning this 4th and final set, hopefully. Serve over. Received by Pizarro. Williams setting it up for Marquez. Marquez on the attack. She gets blocked at the net. Grenada. Oh, miscommunication between Pizarro and Williams. Coach, you might want to call a timeout here. 24-19. They've rattled off 4 straight points. Trying to make a comeback. Still a 5-point lead, though. No cause for concern just yet. There's the serve. Williams and the attack from Quintana. She gets the kill, and she ends it just like that. Much needed attack and kill by the Lady Bobcats. They made it a little bit difficult there at the very end, but they win in 4 sets, and unfortunately that ends the Plateau Valley Cowboys season here at the 1A state tournament. Grenada moves on. They have a match later this afternoon that will be broadcast after the McClave-Fleming game. That should start around 3:30 or so. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with the McClave State Bank postgame report.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
The Granada School District wants to wish all participants the best of luck in today's game, especially the Granada Bobcats. They want to encourage each student-athlete to work hard in the classroom. The Granada School District is a proud sponsor of the tournament.
Southeast Colorado Power Association wishes the athletes the best of luck in today's game. They've been serving Southeast Colorado for 85 years and are proud to be a part of this area and all the communities that they serve. Southeast Colorado Power Association, always striving to provide high quality and reliable electric services.
High Plains Community Health Center wishes both teams the best of luck in today's game. They are dedicated to keeping our student athletes in top performance condition. Now open Saturdays and accepting new patients, High Plains Community Health Center, our family serving your family.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. And man, oh man, what an exciting match we just had. The Lady Bobcats win it in 4 and move on to this afternoon on Elimination Friday. This is the McClave State Bank postgame report. How important is convenience? What if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank now offers convenient mobile banking and mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all of your banking needs. You'll save time with the convenience and ease of their online banking. And for even more convenience, stop by their location in Lamar at 309 East Olive Street. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Well, it didn't start off too hot for the Lady Bobcats as they lost that first set 25-19. There was some jitters. Maybe they were just waking up. This was the first game. They probably were here since 7 o'clock. They had a long afternoon yesterday, an exciting, exhausting day for them, to say the least, as this is the first time in 28 years that they've been back. They won that first match yesterday over the Caliche Buffalo. They won it in 4 sets, and then they went to a grueling 5-set match against the number 4 seed Flatirons and lost it in 5 as they were up 2-1 and lost the 4th and 5th sets. But they showed up and showed out this morning. As I said, they lost the first one, but then they get 3 straight over the Plateau Valley Cowboys, doing an excellent job for them on serving. You had Quintana with 3 aces, man, and then you also had Marquez, Pizarro, and Hernandez all chipping in with an ace. Williams did a great job on the set department. She also had 4 kills and 2 blocks. Remember, these are my stats. They're unofficial. I try to do the best I can when I'm looking down and up at the play. I've missed a few there for sure. You also had Pizarro in the kill department with 6, and that was a good job by her in this match. Hernandez putting in some effort on the kill department too. She had 7. You had Quintana with 10, and Cameron Coleman leading the way with 17 kills. Man, great job, great effort from all the girls. None bigger than that last point by Quintana. Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford bring a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They are committed to you, not some corporation, so they can have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed just for your operation. Independent and homegrown, just like you, Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. We talked about it. Outstanding effort from Cameron Coleman on the kill department, but Quintana was everywhere on the blocks, defensively, on the kills as well. And then in the ace department for serving, she did an excellent job. So the Golden Plains most valuable player of the match is going to go to Desriana Quintana for the effort and on this match that we had today. The Granada Bobcats live to play another match. They win it in 4. They will play this afternoon following the broadcast between the Lady Cardinals, the state defending champs, number 2 seed Lady Cardinals taking on the number 3 seed, the Fleming Wildcats. That should take place around 3:30 or so, depending on how far behind we are on the matches as they take place. So make sure you continue to tune in, and we will have both those broadcasts for you later this afternoon, the Bobcats to follow the Lady Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Jose. Thanks to Ethan Smith Senna back at the studio for keeping me on the air, and apologies for some of the difficulties we had on the audio side. We'll make sure we work that out. But stay tuned as we have some more 1A state volleyball